Welcome to this week's Lead with Purpose Friday Digest. I wanted to talk a little bit today about family and business. I grew up in a family business. For about 30 years, I worked with and for my dad. 3 of my siblings reported to me during that time period on and off, and I loved every second of it. I thought that it was a great experience on the whole, and that everything worked well for the most part. There were times, though, that things did not work as well as could be expected. One memory that comes to me is when one of my siblings began to date one of their employees at one of our radio stations. That person they eventually married. This created a problem because we had a policy where employees couldn't report to somebody that they were married to. That kind of nepotism created a problem. And over time, I saw it began to create a Mr. and Mrs. President problem where they argued in front of their employees. They had issues that came up, and it became a problem that we had to address. I went out to the market and offered some suggestions, and ultimately what happened is they both left the company. Sadly, they both left the company because they were both good employees, but it was not working for us. I am certain that if you have a family business, you have had experiences just like this, where things have become problematic. Family members do not respond to each other like they would to boss or a direct report. They have all the family dynamics that go along with that. I want to encourage you to think about a couple of things in dealing with a family. One is that families are family, and they're going to have dynamics that you would never have with anybody else. I think that you need to be clearer with expectations, clearer with roles, clearer with responsibilities, and be very absolutely clear about what success looks like from any role that a family member has in your organization. I think there needs to be a time when you can talk family and a time when you can talk business, and those can go together, but I do think that they need to have some separation and some identification. Are we actually talking about a family issue, or are we talking about a business issue, or is it a family issue that's converted into a business issue? So I think you need to take time to be clear and fearless about how you might approach all of those issues moving forward. So family business is great. I loved my business when we did it, and I would encourage you to look at it from a positive standpoint. Just be clear. Look for everything today on the Lead with Purpose Friday Digest. I always look for things that'll make you a more purposeful, productive, and better leader. Thank you.